Hello everyone, my name is Precious Victoriano Blancia and I am tasked to present to you the grading system and retention policies. For the grading system, allow me to present to you the three different grading system specific to the type of the course you are taking. So these are skill-based performance-focused courses, the general education courses, and research-related courses. Okay, for the skill-based performance-focused courses, the grading system is composed of two parts. The part 1 is composed of 55%, which is breakdown as follows. For your quizzes or assignments, it is 10%, long test is 20%, and the written examination, such as the midterm exam or the final exam, this is composed of 25%. Okay, for part 2, which has a total of 45%, this is composed of class participation, which is 10%, the observance of core values, which is 5%, your course output required by your teacher or your instructor or your professor, that is 25% of your grade, and attendance, which is 5%. So that is for the grading system of skill-based performance-focused courses. Okay, now, for the general education courses, this one has a different grading system. So it is composed of part 1 having a total of 65% and part 2 which is 35%. So as you can see on your screen, the breakdown of each part of the grading system. Courses includes or adapt this grading system are your general education courses, such as for example your JAC 9, JAC 6, and the rest of the general education courses. Okay, the last one is the research related courses. Now this one is being used for courses wherein you are to conduct research. Example is under the BS Fisheries program, wherein on their final year they are required to conduct research. Okay, so you are being graded by the following. So we have your quizzes, your long test, your term examination, or it is equivalent to the proposal, and the last one is the approved proposal for your final. For the part 2, of course, you are being graded by your participation in the class, the observance or practice of core values, and your course output, which is it is expected that in the midterm, you are to present research problem, and for your final grade, you will be graded for your defense of your proposal. Attendance is also being graded for this research-related course. Now, for the retention policies. Okay, on your screen is a table that shows the standards in evaluating student records for the purpose of retention. Okay, so a student will be put into warning status if he or she obtained 25 to 49% of its failure. If the students obtain 25 to 49% failing grade out from the total academic units you are enrolled in a specific semester. Probation, if you obtain 50 to 75% failing grade, and 76 and permanent disqualification for students who obtain 76 to 100% failure. Now, this is an example of the program study of BS Fisheries first year. Now suppose you are a regular student enrolled with a normal load of 26 units. At the end of the semester, for example, you got a failing grade from your two courses. For example, you have zoology and inorganic chemistry. So we will compute your scholastic status or your standing by using the formula. Okay, so given that zoology has a credit unit of 5 and 4 units for inorganic chemistry, meaning you obtained 9 units out of 26 units fail, or you failed 9 units out of 26 units, meaning when you compute it 9 over 26, it will give you a percent failing rate of 34.6. Okay, so now if you try to look at our table, you are in or you are under a warning status. Now what will happen if you are under a warning status? Okay, you will be deloaded with 3 units upon your enrollment for the following semester. Okay, now if you are under probation status, you will only be allowed to enroll 15 units only. Okay, section 2 of the same article stipulated in our university code states that any student who has received 2 successive warnings shall be placed on probation. Meaning to say, when you are put under warning for 2 successive semesters, following that semester, you will now be placed on probation. Now, what will happen if you are now under probation? Now, you go back to our guide, stated there that you will only be allowed to take 15 units only. Now, section 3 of the same article states that a probation status of a student may be lifted upon passing all the courses carried out during the term he or she is on probation. Now, meaning to say, when you are now put under probation, make sure that you passed all the courses you are enrolled in. Make sure you will not obtain grades below 3.0, okay? So that you will not be put again under probation. So make sure that you will not be put under probation for 3 successive semesters for you to be safe from dismissal. Because any students who has been placed on probation for 3 successive semesters is considered dismissed from the official roll of the university. Meaning to say, you are no longer qualified to enroll in any course, any college, or campus of the university. Okay, now, what about dropping courses? Now, I think it is important for you to know about dropping courses. Okay, so provided in the University Code, Article 18, Section 3, a student who intends to drop any course enrolled for a particular semester may do so, provided that the official dropping of the course is made before the midterm. Dropping, which is done after the midterm, shall be given a grade of 5. Okay, so meaning to say, upon enrollment or upon confirmation of your enrollment in the university, make sure that you comply all course requirements in all courses you are enrolled in. Okay, now when are you going to drop? Okay, now for you to have an official drop mark in your transcript, make sure that you drop your course you are enrolled in before the midterm exam. Again, before midterm exam. Now, what will happen if you fail to officially drop your course you are enrolled in a particular semester? Again, dropping is done or is made before the midterm. Now, when dropping is done after the midterm, this will be given a grade of 5.0. Again, if you fail to drop the course before midterm exam, you will obtain a grade of 5.0. Okay, so for students who are enrolled this semester, make sure you have a copy of your courses you are enrolled in, and whether you have problems in compliance of your course requirements, just approach your advisor so we can guide you as to the dropping of your courses or as to the official dropping of your courses you are enrolled in. Okay, I also included the GAP grade. Okay, I think majority of you would agree that you obtained a grade of GIP. Now what about GIP? Now here, GIP or grade in progress is given to students who have not complied a major course requirement, especially in a major activity that a teacher deferred or a major exam a student has not taken due to valid reasons. Meaning to say, if you fail to get or to take midterm exam or final exam or major course, or you fail to submit a major course requirement in a particular course, expect that you will obtain a grade of GIP or grade in progress. Thank you for listening.